Alright, so I've been having a lot of fun with this Ditto deck. The premise of this deck is to try to start with Manaphy in your active spot first, power up your Palkia and your Ditto with water energy. After your Manaphy dies, put in your Ditto for one attack, ideally copying an opposing Arceus' attack, and then finish off with Palkia. This has been working really well against Arceus decks, which is basically the meta right now. And one thing I want to note about Ditto is that his copy anything ability can copy any of your opponent's Pokemon, including those on the bench. You just have to have the right type of energy and number of energy. Since Arceus uses colorless energy, it works really well against him. So that's the premise of the deck. I'll get right into the gameplay. All right, going second, off to a good start. Oh yeah, this is a pretty good hand. 2 Manaphys, a Ditto. I'll just put down the Manaphy for now. Don't want him to Sabrina me. And ideally, I'd want another Palkia out there. A Palkia, I should say. I'm hoping this is a Dialga Arceus deck. This would be really good if it was. Come on, put down that Arceus. Yes, yes. Let's go. Time to watch Ditto in action here. And we'll put down the Manaphy. No, we might actually be able to... We could actually use Dawn here next turn and attack Dialga with Arceus' ultimate force next turn. I might do that. I think he probably knows that. He probably knows what I'm going to do, and he's probably worried about the Dawn. The Dawn and Ditto and Arceus combo. It's deadly. Another Arceus. All right, let's see what we got here. Giant Cape. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to retreat into my Ditto. Use Dawn. And then I will copy that and do a ultimate force for 110 damage. Now I do need a Palkia on the bench now. If I don't get the Palkia on a bench, this won't work out too well. Now if he goes with the Metallic Turbo here, I can kill the Dialga on the next turn, but he can come in and kill the Ditto on the next turn. So do I want to use a Sabrina potentially next turn? Things to think about. And he's going to Sabrina. That was a good move because now I have to waste an energy. Alright, so I'm going to put in Ditto. Now, should I use Sabrina or not? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and use Copy Anything, use Ultimate Force, and then hope I get a Palkia soon and can be able to power up the Palkia with Misty and more energy. Town Elder, so he does 130. Really not necessary here, but I guess why not? And take down my Ditto. All right. I'll put in the Manaphy that has damage already on it, so he can't Cyrus it later. Just let that thing die. Okay, cool. I really needed this Pokeball. Now I can either Sabrina here, or I can Misty. I think I'm going to Sabrina. Sabrina, and then hope he doesn't have a leaf. He's taking his sweet time here. Who are you going to put in? There's only 2 choices. He took a long time to think about that. I have a feeling he doesn't have a leaf. You know what? Maybe I should have used a giant cape just in case he has a Dawn. Then he can kill me with Metallic Turbo. All right, he's thinking. Please don't have leaf. Please don't have leaf. God damn it. Of course he has leaf. Of course he does. All right, I'm going to need some really lucky flips next turn with my Misty. Bring in the Palkia. And if I don't get a bunch of heads with Misty, I still have a chance. As long as he doesn't have a Sabrina. Okay, let's go. 1. Okay, I got 1. And I'm going to end my turn. The goal here is to just hit him with a Dimensional Storm for 150. Please don't have a Sabrina. Please don't have a Sabrina. Nice. All right. I think we won. Hit him with a... Hit him with the Dimensional Storm. And take down his Arceus. Good game. GG. All right, going second. Good start. Starting with a Manaphy and Palkia and a Pokeball. I'm going to leave the Palkia in my hand for now, just in case he has a Sabrina. But hopefully I can get a Ditto with that Pokeball. And looks like we're playing against a Steel deck. Arceus, nice. Just need my Ditto. Rocky Helmet. All right, there's my Ditto. Another Manaphy. Let's go Professor's Research. And let's put the Ditto and the Palkia on the bench. And you know what? We'll put the Manaphy there. We'll leave that. We'll leave that in my hand for now. I'd rather have a second Ditto or second Palkia on my bench. Professor's Research. See if he puts any other Pokemon down. And I will go with Professor's Research. I was debating Professor's Research or Misty, but I'll save the Misty. And we'll put this on Palkia. Oceanic Gift. Now what I might do next turn is I might Sabrina and then use Ditto. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go Sabrina. Ditto. We'll put in the other Manaphy so we can do 130 damage. And let's copy anything. I was gonna kill this Ditto, but I'll bring in the Palkia, just do Slash, and then after the Slash, the plan is to Dimensional Storm the next Pokemon. So we're in a pretty good spot here. Let's see what he does. Rocky Helmet shouldn't affect us too much. It's not going to have enough time to build up enough energy on that Mew. Put another Ditto down. Put this here. Let's use a Misty, just for the hell of it. And let's go ahead and slash him. Then the next Pokemon he brings out, Dimensional Storm, so don't think there's any way he can win this. Let's see what he does. And even the Giant Cape won't save Mew. He should, if he had used the Giant Cape on Arceus, that would have saved him a turn. But obviously he can't since he put the Rocky Helmet. But if, all right, yeah, looks like we won the game. Let's go ahead and Dimensional Storm. Yeah, and he conceded. Good game. All right. Flip tails, I like it. All right, this is a pretty good hand. We got our Manaphy here. We've got a Ditto, another Manaphy, a Pokeball. Oh yeah, this is a really good hand. And we're also going against water types. So our Ditto will be able to copy any of these Pokemon's attacks, likely. Come on, Tails. Let's go. All right, 2 Pokeballs. This is a really good hand. Got 1 Palkia. We've got another Palkia. I'll put down 1 Palkia and my Ditto. And hopefully I can power both of these up to 4 energy, bring in my Ditto, kill that Palkia, and then this Palkia kills the next Pokemon. That would be ideal. Right now he's got his Manaphy, but a little too late for him. Alright, so we've got a Misty. Alright, I'm gonna bring in this next Manaphy. And do Oceanic Gift to the Ditto and the Palkia. He's thinking long and hard here. I'm in a pretty good spot. He's gonna kill this Manaphy. I bring in the Ditto, kill his Palkia if he doesn't have a giant cape, that is. So I'm in a pretty good spot. Come on, bro. Alright, Leaf. Yeah, I think that's a smart move. Now, do I Dimensional Storm him here? Or do I slash the Manaphy? That is the question. I'm gonna go ahead and slash this guy. Professor's Research. Ooh, that Vaporeon is kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think I'm going to Dimensional Storm here. Alright, now he's got to bring in the Palkia. He's going to kill the Ditto, and then I bring in my Palkia. I think I got this. Unless he has a cape. Ah, he has a cape. He has a cape. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, yeah. That's really not good. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one, I think we may have lost this one. Let's see, what can I do here? Damn, yeah, this is not good. Yeah, and then he's just gonna Dimensional Storm me, transfer energy. We can just go ahead and concede. Alright, so going second here, starting with the Ditto, going against the water deck, so that's nice. I'll be able to hopefully copy any of his Pokemon's attacks with Ditto. Of course, it's the heads. All right, just one heads. We can work with that. And got my Palkia. Let's go ahead and put a Misty. All right, and that's a good start for the Palkia. Ah, giant cape, that's huge. Don't tell me he's getting another one. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll retreat out of that. And we'll do a slash for now. We're gonna save the Dimensional Storm. I'm hoping he doesn't use... Okay, nice. He can't use Irida now. We're gonna put the energy on the Ditto for now. And the plan is to use Slash my next turn and then finish him off with the Ditto. Slash there. Okay, so this turn we're going to put the energy onto the Palkia. We're going to use Slash. Alright, now I don't know if he realizes that I can copy any move here, any of his Pokemon's moves, not just the active spot, but also one of the bench Pokemon's. And we won the game. Good game.